Today, Precarious plays
Deus Ex, Human Revolution. I don't know if this game's sequel is going to get a sequel. I don't know if Mankind Divided is going to... See, I don't want to just assume that they had a trilogy in mind from the start.
Most of the time, though.
What the hell?
Just like a million servers with some strobe lights?
All of the screens are busted.
But none of the...
Almost... Well, no, that one's... doesn't seem to be working well.
Why would they bust all the screens and then not the servers?
Yeah, because the screens don't... Maybe it's someone that doesn't really understand computers.
Someone just came in here and was angry, and they're like, I can't open it, so no one else can open it. We're gonna unplug all the mice and bust all the monitors.
Because you can't use a computer if you don't have a mouse. Man, whenever I found out that you could control a computer without a mouse, I felt so good and clever.
Yeah, isn't it?
access granted.
It's crazy for me to think that, like, the mouse had to be invented. The keyboard, also. Like, the keyboard with the letters on it for typing?
Yeah.
Wasn't a thing. It didn't come... It was not the beginning. I believe we had 2 numbers to start with.
Yeah, I think that it's nuts that the mouse, more than the keyboard for me. I can't believe that there were people who were like, the mouse is a fad. The mouse isn't going anywhere. It's not going to be the primary input device.
It was for a generation
system.
or so, but the mouse is dying again.
Shut your mouse. Wait. That was an actual slip. Hold on. Shut your mouth. The mouse will live wherever. Touch screens are not the only future, okay? The capacitive touch screens, it's, I think, in many cases, an unnecessary cost. And they're fiddly. And they are not... So here's a great example. If I had to try to play a game like this with a touchscreen, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would sit on my hand and fart for fun instead. That would be more enjoyable than trying to poke at enemies to interact and shoot and junk.
Yeah, alright. Okay. There will probably be a place for mice for a very long time, but I, personally, am a fan of the stylus. Because I like touching stuff.
Here it is.
What? Here, what is?
The Hive.
Ooh. Is it the club that we're going to?
Yeah.
Do they keep the bee's knees here? Is it a really cool place for people who have bee knees?
You dork.
You probably could get knees installed in your bees and bees installed on your knees, and then you could come to the Hive on ladies' night with the bee's knees.
I actually like that bit of consistency.
What?
That the email said that there was a ladies' night, and then the poster outside backs that up.
Yeah.
You know? I think it's a little bit of a cheat because it probably should have had like a big yellow, like italicized, augmented ladies' night, like in the email. But it's fine.
Well,
I'll give it a pass.
Do you think that augmented ladies are in the majority down here?
I doubt that the kind of augmented ladies that I think they're trying to attract are in the majority. I think that they're probably specifically gunning for ladies that have augmentations specifically geared for sexual interaction.
So, speaking of augmented genitals, there's this...
And chesticles.
And chesticles. Wanda Sykes. Hilarious.
Okay.
Love her.
Sure.
Long time ago. Not that long ago. But she did a bit about having a removable vagina so that you could just leave it at home sometimes and not have to worry about it.
The dream.
The dream. You think that they could do that here?
I think that that's a plot point
It was
in a side quest.
Access granted.
It was a really, really good bit. It was a very funny story. And she was like, this is how you'd know. You could easily find out who your real girlfriends are.
Mhm.
Because, like, say you go out on a date and think, no, this date's not worth it. I'm not bringing it. And then, you know, you would have to call one of your girlfriends and be like, hey, so this date is going really well. I need you to do me a favor. It's up in my closet. I need you to get, it's in this box. I need you to bring me my vagina.
See, you're saying this with like a laughter in your heart.
Mm-hmm.
And all I'm thinking is like, yeah.
The dream.
The dream. Exchangeable body parts.
Yes.
Listen, I'm just going to be super frank. I can't wait for the day when I have an Iron Man style cabinet that's just all the different kinds of body parts that I own. I'm not even talking about sex stuff. I mean just like different foreheads.
Yeah, like, I want the tall face today.
Yeah, I want the tall face, and I want the really broad chest. No, I changed my mind. I want to have 4 arms today because I gotta go do moving. I gotta move things around, and I want 4 arms.
Mm-hmm.
So let me get my 4-arm compatible shoulders.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, but I gotta have the wide legs, so that way they match the forearms.
Currently, I'm operating at it IRL. I'm currently operating on like, could I possibly have a closet full of wigs? Like, those are accessible augments right now.
Oh, dang it. You know what? Maybe I can still turn around and go back. I completely forgot to ask about the Chuzinins.
Oh, what do you mean?
Well, I'm so used to sneaking my way into the club from the
No.
side here.
Club plus sneaking in is just logical. You always sneak into a club. You don't go to a club.
So you don't want me to go around and try to talk my way on?
No. No, we're not
What kind of dweeb do you think I am?
We don't have bee knees. We have run fast, jump good knees. We're not the bee's knees. You're not getting in. We just need to sneak into the club.
Okay, well, I've got some good news then.
Are we sneaking into the club? Oh, wait.
We did the sneak.
Why are we drinking in the bathroom? There's a whole club's worth of space out there.
It's definitely the kind of club where you bring your wine glass and your ashtray. It's not very classy down here, I don't think.
Yeah, that mop bucket is not encouraging. Oh, you know, maybe there are some hookups going on. But, like, still, why do you need refreshments? You know what? Whatever. This is not encouraging. This dude is nodding off. Yeah, you know, they have prices on everything. Although, the theme is really cute.
Oh, that was the ladies' bathroom. Excuse me, everyone. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
Close the door, man.
What?
Now, where is it that I was supposed to go? You know what I think I may have forgotten to do? How did I miss that? Did I turn around and go back? No, I'm gonna wait until the limb clinic is open. I think that there's at least one side quest that I want to do. I think... Was she murdered? Or are you... I think that you might be trying to figure out the... who murdered an augmented prostitute.
I really like all of the stylings.
Is this speakers? That's just fancy speakers.
Yeah.
Now this is the kind of place I love video games for this, because I would hate this place in real life. I would not want to be here for even a couple minutes, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to deliver something to the door of this place. Who's
是吗？ 我还没想好啊。感兴趣吗？
There's nothing good going on
Okay.
here. Just get in, get out. Very little that I agree with happens in bars.
My pocket secretary.
对，那又怎样？不珍贵的东西。
No, man, you don't understand. Tong's email? The new basement security? It was
Oh, really?
什么？你该把它杀掉的。
Hold on. I think I remember that. Did he drop it in the bathroom? I think he may have dropped it. Did he drop it in the bathroom?
Yep. Yep. Whoopsie.
Basement access code 0415. Thanks, weird memory.